lightweight matchup is sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. Gleyson Tebow, 5 years the elder of Hafib Nurmagomedov. Everything else is virtually identical. Once again with the introductions, Bruce Buffer.
75 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting in a Coconut Creek, Florida, Gleyson Tebow! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, our referee. The lovely Brittany. Yes, sir. Everybody's here tonight.
You ready? Let's go, come on!
Gleyson Tebow and Hafib Nurmagomedov. Our fight clock brought to you by Victory Motorcycles. Ride one, and you'll own one. The veterans.
A solid 10 pounds heavier than Nurmagomedov. Now inside the octagon.
His last fight, which was an impressive, hard-fought win over Rafael dos Anjos, he said was his best cut ever. And he is one of the biggest, strongest members of the lightweight division. This is 16th UFC fight. The southpaw in the white and blue trunks. Nurmagomedov fighting for the second time in the UFC.
Wow, listen to the Russian contingent yelling out, Hhabib.
The Eagle, 17-0. Internationally recognized Sambo master. And a pro since 08. Made his debut in Nashville, Tennessee back in January. And submitted Kamal Shalarus, a veteran in his own right. Wild looping left.
Sambo's a very exciting style of martial arts if you're not familiar with it. Combat Sambo that they compete in, they wear a jacket, like a judo gi type jacket, but they kick and punch and they wear headgear. Very intriguing martial arts style.
A lot of the great Russian fighters over the years have competed in Sambo. That's a quick kick there.
Yeah, most notably Fedor Emelianenko.
Last 9 wins. Right now he's just looking to get to an advantageous position here against Tebow. Wrestling background for Tebow back during his young days competing in his native Brazil in Rio de Janeiro.
Stop! That's interesting. Mario Yamasaki decided to break them up. I wonder why. It just felt like they weren't advancing enough.
A little stall in the action, and so now they'll trade again.
Nurmagomedov is very aggressive fight.
Yeah, he throws wildly.
Listen to these Russians cheering in the audience. It's not Brazilians? Oh, I'm wrong. The Brazilians. Derek has told me. What are they saying? You know? That's what they're saying? I'm Brazilian with a lot of pride and a lot of love.
Our great translator, Derek.
I thought they were yelling out Hhabib. They weren't. Well, it's hard to hear when you got a mob cheering, but it only makes sense that there's so many Brazilians in the crowd tonight. I met a lot of Brazilians today walking around here at the MGM that are beyond pumped to watch Anderson Silva defend not just his title, but the honor of Brazil, which has been, what
Challenged, yes.
By Chael Sonnen.
Assaulted, insulted. Good takedown defense again by Tebow.
Amazing takedown defense.
Yeah. Oh, he slips that one. Round 1 is done.
Jason to open up with his strikes.
Looking for the head kick off the forearm. Nice counter. Again, he tried to set up the left hand. He might be able to catch Nurmagomedov off balance the way he throws. Takes full center from time to time.
Bit of a cut over the right eyebrow of Gleyson.
Big right hand, and now he's going to look to put him on his back again. big knee early, tried to throw it again here in the second.
He's trying very hard, but Gleyson is easily defending. He even punches him as he's defending it. Nice knee.
Punched him, kneed him, and now got loose. T-Bow, winner 3 straight, 7 of his last 9. We mentioned he's trying to elevate his status at 155, where Benson Henderson is the champion. Pacing himself nicely here in this second round. You carry around all that muscle, Joe. It will work on your cardio.
It certainly would, but, you know, Gleyson's never really shown cardio problems in the past, and Nurmagomedov spent so much energy, and look at that, Gleyson got him down. And Gleyson's got his back for a brief moment. He has the over-under.
He basically powered him down.
Yeah, he's got the over-under here, Mike, and the only thing that's saving Nurmagomedov is his right arm, and he uses that to keep standing.
Caught him on the release, though, with that left, and Nurmagomedov still throwing. Uppercut. T-Bow trying to slide that arm over. Looks to get it under now.
Nurmagomedov is absolutely relentless in his takedown attempts, but has been completely unsuccessful. He's got to look out for his neck here. Gleyson has a nasty guillotine choke. And as he's going for this takedown, he's giving the possibility of a guillotine to Gleyson.
Well, Mike Constantino, who's in the corner of Nurmagomedov, mentioned the game plan was to continue to pressure Gleyson T-Bow. And that's what Khabib Nurmagomedov is doing again here. He doesn't want to get bullied by T-Bow, who's done it to many members of the lightweight division.
I mean, that guy really should write a book on how to cut weight.
Come on, I'm going to separate you guys. Come on.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure what to be the better fighter.
That said, he's one of those wild swinging rights away from changing everything.
And that said, you know, this kid has got a massive amount of potential, especially with this attitude. I mean, I loved him in the Kamal Shalarouche fight. I loved watching that fight, and eventually finished Kamal on the ground with a rear naked choke.
He's trying to up the pace right here, Joe.
Yeah. He's an animal. I don't know what that wig's all about that he wears walking in, though.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody could ask him. Maybe it's some Russian cartoon character that he enjoys watching.
I think it's the Russian headgear.
I bet it keeps you warm in the winter.
It has to. I don't know if you want it in 115 degrees in Vegas, though.
How cold is it right now in Siberia?
Colder than it is here.
Why am I asking these questions?
I have no idea. Why am I answering?
Again, Gleyson T-Bow, impenetrable takedown defense. I mean, the dude is a wall. But this Nurmagomedov kid won't stop trying, man. I mean, if there were points for gameness, this guy would get a straight 10.
I mean, the takedown defense tonight has been perfect. 11 for 11 for T-Bow.
Nice knees here. Oh, good right hand by Nurmagomedov.
Checked.
And he listens to his corner. You know, Mike Constantino was calling for the leg kick. Fake the leg kick, follow the right hand, and that's exactly what he did. But now Glayson's got him down.
Glayson's second takedown tonight.
Lost his back, but lost control totally. Let him up.
This pace that Nurmagomedov is setting here in the third might be threatening T-Bow a bit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if he's going to wilt, now's the time.
Yep.
3 hard rounds of this. I mean, and again, folks, if you've never tried this doesn't look like much when they're up against the cage, but it's one of the most grueling aspects of the sport. Is they're both straining full clip.
Watch the fence. Watch the fence. Just over 2 on the clock here. Take your hands off the fence. I'm going to take a point from you.
Mario's warning Nurmagomedov stop from. He's trying to hold on to the fence to keep Gleyson in position. And Gleyson again, just a brick wall of a takedown defense.
And he was trying to get double unders. And he does deliver the knee. T-Bow with all those animals in American Top Team for so many years. So talented in the exchanges on the cage that we saw a moment ago.
With a Nurmagomedov just waiting in there.
Under 90 seconds remaining in this lightweight fight. There's that big right hand again. Nice lead left. The corner of Nurmagomedov is getting urgent. I'm sure the fighter will very soon as well.
Well, if he loses this fight, which we both think he probably will lose by decision if nothing changes in the next 50 seconds or so, it's a learning experience for this young man, you know, to step in there and fight a guy who's had so many fights inside the octagon, and, you know, and just see, oh, we clipped him with the right hand, though.
As we said at the top of the round, Joe, you're always one right hand away from changing everything.
And this is a big assignment for a young man, second fight inside the octagon.
The biggest weekend in UFC history.
He had to step in there against a guy like Glaiso.
With all of Anderson Silva's fans in the stands supporting fellow Brazilian. Nice slip again by Glaiso. Glaison's really worked on his head movement. You can see the benefits.
Yeah, he certainly has become a much more polished striker, much more technical and relaxed. Nice knee there by Glaiso. Nurmagomedov, so pitbull this
He's going to
kid.
go all the way to the final bell.
Every punch has home run written all over it, too.
He's a lot of fun to watch. He goes the distance by Metro PCS, the official wireless partner of the UFC.